Welcome to the Gold Coast Plastic Surgery Podcast. I'm Dr. Mark Doyle, specialist plastic surgeon with over 30 years experience. Today I have with me my friend Elena. Today we're going to be talking about all things plastic surgery.
Mark, I have a TikTok question.
Oh dear.
I know that people must come to you with these on a regular basis, but Kylie Jenner famously recently disclosed all the details of her plastic surgery that she had when she was 19, her breast augmentation. And I was wondering did anyone bring that to your attention?
Well, I've been besieged with people talking about that.
Okay.
I had to find out who Kylie Jenner was. I know that is now, so I can comment even better.
Welcome.
So she had 455 gram moderate profile implants placed half under the muscle, is what the description has been, because it's been reported to me lots of times. And one of the questions was, what's half under the muscle mean? So I'm going to explain that to you first. Here's the implant. They're talking about the pectoral muscle, which sits on the sternum or the chest bone, and it runs out to the top of the arm. So on me, my pectoral muscle looks like that. To put an implant under the muscle, we have to lift the bottom edge of the muscle up in order to put the implant in. So the implant comes in and underneath the muscle. The muscle isn't big enough to cover the whole of the implant. So what that means is that the implant is half covered by the muscle up the top, and the bottom part of the implant is covered by breast tissue and skin. That's called a dual plane type procedure. It's very common, and it's the way that we would normally do the procedure, particularly if you're trying to have the upper pole of the breast not being too prominent. So for most people, dual plane, it would be the better procedure, which is half under the muscle. The other comment I'd make about that is that everybody is different, and I can understand. I'm not quite sure why this is becoming so popular, but that's what the celebrities are doing these days, and they're starting to come clean about what procedures they've had. Terrific. But the important thing is that this bit of information is really good. If you have exactly the same body shape and dimensions as Kylie Jenner, then you should expect to get a similar result if you're using the same size implants. The real fact is that in the world today, nobody's the same. And a 455 implant on a really tall 6'5" girl is going to look completely different to a lady that's a metre shorter or wider. So the fact that they're actually giving us information is really irrelevant to anything. The thing that I got out of it was just the fact, yes, she's had breast implants, and the surgeon will have made a decision as to what implants would suit her body. And the message is, if you're having implants, don't get Kylie Jenner implants, get the implants that fit your body.
When you say what you got out of that information was that Kylie Jenner had breast augmentation done, what I hear is that if somebody comes to you with all the information that Kylie Jenner has now disclosed and asks you to do that, they're not going to look exactly the same as Kylie Jenner.
Correct.
So that information for you has limited validity.
Correct.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for clarifying. So one size does not fit all.
No, it doesn't. Unless you're the identical twin
of Kylie
Jenner. That's not going to help me. Thank you for joining us today on the Gold Coast Plastic Surgery Podcast. It's been a pleasure to have Elena with me today, and I hope we've answered some questions that you find relevant.